Ace-9 suited. I'll take a stab at this. Alright, what did I get? He checks me. I guess this is a reasonable continuation bet spot. Cool. Update information. Let's see here. I'll check it. Let's see. How do I change the title of my stream? It won't change. But 200. See if I can get him to fold. Cool. Alright, so Twitch here, go to channel. Pocket fives I'll limp in. Pair of aces. Check to me. I'll take a bet at this. Alright. I'll check it, keep the pot small. I got a call. He could have anything, really. 9-7 is possible. Okay. Wait, he had a straight, and oh, he was scared of the flush. Gotcha. All right, lost a little bit of there. Oh well. Queen-7 offsuit. Not gonna play that. Ace-8 offsuit. Pretty early in the tournament. I'm just gonna play really tight. Pair twos. I think the play here is just flat out call or check to the flop, see if I hit a 3 of a kind, and just fold it if I don't. I will be happy to check this. See, like I already have some money in, and I have position on this guy, so I will call it. I'm putting him on like 2 big cards like Ace King, Ace Queen. Not sure what anyone else has though. Whew. Very bad for me. He raises pre-flop, but checks when an ace comes up. That's kind of odd. I am no longer winning this. It's only 50 though, and I can hit a 2 on the river. I'll take the shot, and I get nothing. Alright, that's going to be an easy check fold for me. Really curious to see what he had, but probably shouldn't have played those pair twos. King-9 offsuit, small blind, probably good enough to play here. Let's see, what is that, a 4.5 big blind raise. Just play it safe. Pocket sixes in the big blind here. Like, I don't beat a lot of hands post flop unless I hit my 6. So I think the play here is just see a flop, see if I hit 3 of a kind. If not, I kind of give up on the hand. And No one raised pre-flop, which means they may not have an ace or a king, or a really weak ace or a really weak king, which Paha is going to represent, and I'm just not going to risk it. Jack 9 offsuit, not a good hand. Now that being said, the big blind is sitting out, so that's a guaranteed fold. So I'm just going to flat call it and make this into a 1v1. And I'm going to try to bluff at this, take a stab at it. See, now I actually have something. However, him playing that, he might have 2 clubs. Bet 250, a little more than half pot. He calls, and at this point I will check to see what he has. Ace 9, alright. And I get ace 9 myself. I'm in position, so I'm going to call it. At it here, but... Ooh, now I need a 3 for a straight 3. And I probably have the better hand here, but I don't think we're going to see a card. 22 suited. I'll open a raise with that. And I'm in position. This is good. I do not like this going 4 ways or even 3 ways, though. This is the best flop I could have ever asked for. Now, I'm supposed to continuation bet here. So, gonna go ahead and give it. This is so good. I don't think anyone has 4-5, which is one of the only hands that could beat me. Ace Queen also beats me. Another continuation bet. Pretty small, though. Oh, not 3,300. I wanted 300 here. Less than a quarter. Squeeze some value here. And that 7 is just a complete brick. He bets into me. Like, ace 7 beats me and queen 7 beats me. Queen 7, I don't think you play it. Ace 7 is a possibility, but I don't think he has it. So I'm gonna raise here. Let's do 400. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's just unfortunate going out with aces. Feels bad. Alright, small blind ace 10. And Mark is pretty aggressive, so I'm just going to call it and let him play. I miss, but he probably did too, so I'm just going to... Ooh, open-ended straight draw for me. Definitely call that. And I hit it. It's not really that much of a scare card. I want to see what he has. Okay. Yeah, that's a mistake on my part. I should bet river there. Even if he's bluffing it. Yeah. I wanted him to bet into me, but he knows. I was floating that 10. I should have taken more time to think about that. King Jack offsuit on the button, but with everyone in. I don't think it's going to be good. Too risky. Ace Jack offsuit. Late position. Mark's going to raise for me. I'm going to come over the top with 360. I want this guy to fold so that I'm in position now. Alright, Mark, let's throw it down. I hit top pair, and my raise pre-flop should have gotten all the 5s to fold. So I'm in fantastic position here. In fact, I'll check it and hope he bets into me. Alright, 250. There we go. Win another pot. Ooh, ace queen. My luck is running well right now, so maybe Mark won't raise pre-flop, but that meant to be 280, not 2,800. I hope everyone folds. Crap. This is not good. And oh, this is super good. Alright. My misclick ends up being so good here. Like, ace king calls me, like, king 10. He needs a jack. Oh my god, my misclick ends up working out so well. I feel like folding this ace 10 just to calm down a bit. Let's see, am I even close to being top 10 here? So we'll click see the list of players. I am now in 6th place. Ace 3 offsuit and 2 a raise. I'm gonna say no. He could easily have a bigger ace like ace jack, ace 10, ace king. King 8 suited under the gun. King queen in the big blind. It'll be nice to see a flop, but I don't expect my hand to be good a lot of the time here. Now, pot odds saying I should call, so. And this board hits a lot of ranges here. Any suited connectors really, like 8, 9 of hearts, or 7, 8, 6, 7. So many suited connectors connected with this flop. Easy fold. So Mark over here is always aggressive. He like raises pretty much everything pre-flop. Jack 9 suited, your favorite hand. Eh. Normally I'd fold this, but because part of the blinds, I will call it. And if I don't connect anything, I just fold it on the flop. Everyone's getting great pot odds here. Everyone should just call. Like, this minimum raise doesn't really do anything. You're not going to get anyone to fold with it. I need a 10-4 straight, but it's not likely. It's like a 15% chance I'll get it. Got checks all around. My heart draw is now gone. Things not looking too good for this hand. Gonna be an easy fold if someone bets here. Smart gonna take a stab at it. Oh, I got there. Now, how much do I want to bet and still get paid off? I'm gonna bet like a third of the pot here. Now, if Mark thinks his hand is good, he actually reshoves all in on me. So that's his two plays here is all in or fold. So, all right, got it there. Ooh, ace 4 suited and on the dealer chip. The problem with playing the rest of these hands right now is I got a couple people at my table that are low chip stacks. One of these hands, they're just going to shove all in, and ace 4 really isn't an all-in hand here. So if Mark raises, I probably just fold here. He doesn't raise. Since he doesn't raise, I will call. Bottom pair, top kicker. This board hits so many hands. Any like king 10, or even like suited connectors like 8, 9. So, and my diamonds are no longer a factor. All right, back to the action and immediately dealt ace king. Fantastic. Easy raise here. 3 big blinds. We have an all in from Mark. Mark. Bad move, Mark. Oh my god. He hits it. That is so unfortunate. King Jack offsuit. Pretty early position. There's definitely going to be times where people behind me are going to call and I'm just going to be out of position with King Jack. Now, King 4 suited, and I have the dealer chip, and Mark isn't in the hand anymore, so maybe I can outplay some of these guys post-flop. Alright, well, I got a pair on the board. This goes to the pre-flop aggressor, and I'm going to see if I can steal it here with a 500 raise. He calls. I should be able to get a check out of him here. And I think the correct thing to do is make a continuation bet. And I do get him to fold. Awesome. I'm going to make a raise here. Because I don't want someone to raise me from behind. And maybe I can get the blinds to fold here as well. Oof, that hits a lot of suited connected cards like myself. I'm gonna bet 600 here. The plan is have numbers fold and crawl to call me or shove on me. Yeah, there we go. And I hit my 10. He has King Jack. He has a diamond. He hits his diamond. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I have top pair. I think I got it in good. Well, yeah, I know I got it in good. The percentages were in my favor. Unfortunate. Waiting for a good hand here. Hits me hard, and I do not want a flush coming up, so I am going to have to raise. And I will make him pay for the flush. And now I shove all in. Close to it anyway. He hits the flush. Oh my god. I have to check it. That's crazy. Okay. He had an ace. uh, there's no way I could bet there though. I assumed he checked because he wanted me to bet into him. There's also a possibility that he also had a higher 5 than mine, so I'm okay with my check there. I am small blind, but 3-5 is just so bad I can't call that. King 10 offsuit, I'm thinking about it. I'll play conservatively still. Part of me wanted to raise it. Everyone playing pretty tight here. Ace high, if it gets folded around to me, I'll definitely make a play with it. Alright, I am going to make a raise here. That's a call from the big blind. I'm not too thrilled about it either. Someone could easily have a higher ace. Ooh, clubs. Alright, so what do I do here? Obviously, it should be checked to me. The fact that he bets tells me he has a fantastic hand. I would have continuation bet there, by the way. Alright, King 10, offsuit, small blind, and big blind is not playing, which means I will raise this. The easy pot here, alright. I will make a nice continuation bet here of 700. Yeah, we'll go 700, about a little less than a third of the pot. Pretty big stack for him, though. Alright, I'll take that nice win. ace 10 on the button. Okay, that made my play very easy. Gonna raise here. Let's add that note under the gun. Just so if I ever end up seeing him again. It's getting great pot odds here, and I have a fantastic flop. Open-ended straight draw. This hits a lot of my range. Easy takedown here. Alright, here. Pocket 9, small blind. It's not a great hand. But if a small stack shoves on me, I probably like re-shove to make everyone else fold. I probably just flat call here and see a flop. Didn't get what I wanted. Yeah. And since they were big blind and okay, I'll tell you right now, this person has a 5, 100%. Yeah, that was, oh, he knew he was behind, but he took the risk and lost. Ace 9, I'll give it a little bit of a raise here. Ooh, got some action. Not happy to see that. Supposed to continue here. Cool. I think both hands played it well there. Ooh, big hand for me here. Definitely gonna raise that a little bit. Under the gun. Really hoping for an ace or a king here, and I do not get it. My hand is gonna be good most of the time anyway, so I am gonna bet 1,000. 10. I still think I'm good here. I think I had him beat. I think he had another ace in his hand, but wasn't a pocket pair. Pocket 5's big blind. I'm gonna tighten up around it right about now. I'm in a very good shape. Just want to make the bubble. Gonna end up folding this pocket 5s. Alright. I'll open it up here. Got one person to call behind. Not liking that. Love this flop though. Flush draw. Fantastic for me. Gonna make a continuation bet here. I can represent a queen. I can represent clubs here. And let's go ahead and keep on firing. Gonna represent a queen here. Where is he? Calls a lot of raises. This way, if I end up getting him again later in the tournament, I will know. Oh, pocket rockets. Easy raise here. I don't want to do a full 3 big blinds, but feeling good. Feeling super good. Let's go with a nice 1,000 chip bet here. He shoves on me. That's an easy call. Easy win. Thank you. That puts me chip leader, and I get dealt pocket 8s. Yeah, I gotta open it the same exact way that I opened my aces. Raise a 1,200. This is so good. Ooh, he shove all in. If this was a 1v1, I would. Oh, there's no need to take this risk though. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my losses, show him the eights, and he hits an ace, and I would have lost. 6-8 suited, small blind, so I'll just make a flat call, see a flop. Fantastic flop for me. Gut shot straight and a flush draw. A lot of players here. Just gonna keep on checking. Alright, I gotta make the bet of 25, a little more than half pot here. Cool. Very tempting to play. I'm gonna limp in because it's not really a fantastic raising hand. Oh my god, I am getting so lucky right now. Everyone has less than a pot size left. Easy call for me. Gotcha. And I am big blind. Queen 7 offsuit. Not a good hand here. Going heads up. I have him dominated, but he does hit his 6. Well played. I do get most of my chips back there. Jack 8 suited. Not a very good hand at all. But I'm small blind, so I may as well defend it. See what comes up. I hit nothing. It's just going to be an easy fold. I need a 10-4 straight, and I have a, let's see, about an 8% chance of hitting that 10. Not going to take that chance. I just noticed that Farlow was also a chip leader at one point. So if we go over here to the chip graph, he was a chip leader for a short time, and in fact, was it right after French Fry? Yeah, as soon as French Fry stopped being chip leader, Farlow ended up taking it from him, and then I took it from him. And then me and SKT Champ over here have been battling it out ever since. So pretty much the most recent chip leaders, except for STK Champ, are at this table. Very tough table here. Table of Death. And I get a good hand. And I have yet to play a hand at this table, I believe. Maybe I played one. I don't remember. Either way, I don't want to make it a full 3. I want to make it 1600. A little more than 2, but less than 3. The goal is I definitely want everyone over here to fold. I want to be in position here. Fantastic. French Fry ends up playing a lot of hands here, so because he's big blind. However, I did raise it a little bit more than minimum, so he does give it some consideration, and I take down the pot, and I'm okay with that. Alright, it looks like everyone's limping in, and I have suited connectors, so I'll limp in. They're very on the low end, but could definitely catch something pretty good. Ooh, are you thinking about raising into all these people? That won't be nice. That probably won't end up good for you. That hits a lot of suited connector hands, such as mine. However, I got the bad end of it. Even if it gets checked to me, I just check it. This guy's pretty much all in. In fact, I expect him to go all in here. Wow. Oh, now I got a pair on the board, and I have an open-ended straight draw. Let's think about this. I have probably 8 outs there, plus 2 more, that's 10. I probably have like a 20% chance of winning this. 20% is not a very good. Oh, it's even less than that because of the hearts. Oh, wow, that was very loud. 6, 7. I'm gonna raise it. Very late position, so I'm just gonna end up bullying everyone out of here. This person probably just wants to stay in the play conservative and play for top 39. So that's just me being a bully there. Ace 5. And this is a hand. Ace high, late position. Gonna raise it here. Puts a lot of pressure on my opponents. Now I can represent a king here, and I will. I'm gonna do 2,300. Double check that's right before I hit enter because I don't want to misclick here. Get a call. It's fantastic. Now I'm gonna bet a good amount here. I'm gonna bet 6,000, a little more than half pot. And from their point of view, I totally have a king. Alright, there we go. Oh, pocket kings. There we go. Someone want to go all in against me real quick, please? Anyone? That's going to be no. Alright. See, the great thing is if Farlow folds here and I raise, it kind of looks like I'm just being a bully, and Shark make... Oh. Oh. Feels bad. 6,000 is actually a good raise here. So good for me. Probably pay another 5,000 here. Okay, we're all in. You ready, Farlow? The fact that he's hesitating tells me I have a winning hand here. Ace 9, what are you doing? What are you doing, Farlow? That was so bad on so many levels. Ugh. Like he could have sat out and just folded the hand and guaranteed himself a seat in the prize money, because top 39 is prize money, and now there's only 45 people left. That was so bad on his part. Alright. So now I made a note earlier about this player. They call a lot of raises. Let's get a min raise going. Now I have been playing extremely tight, so this may throw red flags at the table of I have a really good hand. Once again, I expect easy play to fold here just because he's so close to the money. I don't expect him to play unless he has a premium hand. Alright, I can represent a king here. I think continuation bet is called for. About a little over a third of the pot. See, I have him covered. Now, I'm definitely not going to go all in against this guy, but I think my tight reputation here just ends up having me win the pot. Ace 2 suited big blind. I'm going to defend my big blind against a lot of raises here. That's 3.5 big blind raise, and there's a call in front of me. Oof. And a call behind me. And now that the bubble has popped, people will be a little more loose with their chips, which is fantastic timing for me. With ace queen on the button, got a couple of callers, so I will make this 3 big blinds. Okay, got one call, and I expect French fry to call here. Okay. This board actually doesn't hit a lot of hands. I like it. It's a pretty dry board. Check, check. I think I'm supposed to continuation bet here. No, not 40,000. I want 4,000. Yes, 4,000. It's a small bet, but it lets me know where I'm at. I'm hoping one of them folds. And that's where it lets me know where I'm at. Now I can call this here. I want to think about this. Because what hands does he have here? Like King 9 suited? I think at most he has a draw. I don't think this pairs the board a lot for him, especially since I raised 3 big blinds here. I think I'm ahead. I'm gonna actually make this call here. Wow, I got unlucky. He has ace king. Well, I was right in the fact that he didn't have anything. I was wrong in the fact that saying I was ahead. Unfortunate. I think I made the right play there. Even though it didn't turn out in my favor that time around, I think it was the correct play. Man, that puts a dent in my chip stack and I fall to 4th place. Oh god, this is so good for me. I'm all in. Now, obviously, I say that being that I don't want to shove all in and scare everyone off. I have top pair and second nut flush draw. I'll take a check now. Is he gonna go all in here? Because I don't know what I do if I'm all in. See, this is such an easy call for me. I actually would have checked this, but I will call it, and I will take it down. Cool. Ace-9 offsuit, a little bit of a late position here. What is this? Is this the hijack? Yeah, hijack position. We got one person calling over here. I'm gonna raise it. Okay, we get a call from the big blind, and do we get a call from under the gun? We do. Chances are they have a queen or a jack. That being said, I don't know that for sure, so I'm actually going to bet for information here. Going to bet 4,000. Pretty small bet, but at the same time, if they have it, they're going to call me. If they don't, they're going to fold. There we go. Oh, they both call. Okay. He hits a straight. Although if it gets folded to me, I'd probably just bully someone out of chips, and that's gonna be an... I'm actually just gonna re-raise all in, just to get this isolated. Ooh, dominated, and he hits his king, and I hit my ace. Woo! There we go. Let's see here. Pair of twos, late position. That's gonna be a raise. In most heads-up situations, I win. The button calls me. Once again, most situations I win here, actually, so I'm gonna bet 4,500. Because I beat all the ace kings, ace queens, all the high cards here. Oh, king ace. I love it. Gonna be an easy raise. Probably another 4,500 here. And I'm in position. I'm definitely... Ooh. Jack 10 beats me. I'm gonna bet a third. A little over a third here. Okay, I'll take it. Ace 9 suited. I'm just gonna minimum raise that. I missed. Now I'm supposed to continuation bet here, but I'm gonna check it this time around. Okay, now I'll take a stab at it. My ace high is probably good. King 10, okay. Alright, Snow, you want to throw down? I have the better hand here. I definitely have the better hand here. Ace 10 also beats me, so once again, just gonna bet another 5,000. Seven is a scare card. In what world does he have a 7 though? Just bet another 5,000, bet for value. He rivers me! Oh my god! Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh. So unlucky. Like, I think he had an ace there, but I thought it was like ace jack or ace queen. I was most scared of ace 10, because it's something that you would call, but not really raise with. But I am a little tilted, so I am gonna raise. I recognize that this is a bad play, but I'm gonna go for it. So now I kind of have to rep spades here. Alright, and this is going to be my final bet here. It's going to be a big bet of 10,000. It's definitely a bluff bet. Alright, got most of my money back. Good play by me. Ace 2, I'm just going to chill out for a moment. Take a step back, calm down. Don't play these risky plays. And reset. Alright, so 4 people in this pot. I definitely have to thin that out, so I'm going to actually do about 3.5 big blinds here. Okay, got the big blind to fold, and I want to make this a 1v1, which is why I'm making it so expensive. And get 2 people that called, and I hit top pair. There's a potential straight draw out there, and a flush draw. So I'm going to have to bet pretty big here. And at this point, I think I have to shove all in to make him pay for his draw. Because I don't want to see, like, queen 10, ace queen. Like, they're all scared here. And I'd rather just take it down rather than try to get the absolute most money for my buck there. And back up to first place. Yeah. Alright, so we got Miko over here all in. 6-7 offsuit. Not good enough. Let's go ahead and show my stats over here. King 7 offsuit. No good. That is a very big raise. A little bit more than 4 big blinds. Ooh, King Queen offsuit. Pretty late position. I like it. I no longer like it because of 2 people that called before me probably have an ace. 16 players left. Queen 8 suited. Blinds have risen to 1,500 and 3,000. I think I make a small raise here. Let's do 8. Beethoven at one point was the chip leader. Now he's at risk of being eliminated. It's only 10,000 more for me, so if it's a 1v1, I'll call. If someone else calls before me, I fold. Alright. Ooh, he has me dominated. Well played. I need an 8. Yeah, didn't think so. End up winning that one. Oh. Pocket 4s, I'm gonna end up raising with that. So I raise under the gun, which should be perceived as strong. Oof. Gonna check it. Do I give up on this hand, or do I come over the top with him? I don't know if I have the best hand here, but it looked really strong from his point of view. I didn't talk at all because I was very stressed in that one. uh, I think the plan there is if he bets me on the turn, I just give up and fold. But he was scared of me more than I was of him because of my chip stack size. So I was I was able to end up bowling him. There we go. I can speak. This hand though, that was a big blind, so I was able to get in for free. What do we got here? Everyone's just calling. I can limp in. I'm okay with this. Oh, that's disgusting. See, if someone raised pre-flop, I fold my hand, and I don't ever get this. See, there's a flush possibility, and I'm all in. Me and Steve. Oh, oh my God! A 7 comes up and his 6 is hit. Thankfully, he was the smaller stack, so I end up winning all the side pots, and I think I ended up profiting off of that hand. I'm pretty sure I profited off of that hand. Ooh, down to the final 12. Ace 4 folded to me, on the button, easy raise. Doesn't even matter what ace I have at this point, just an ace is an automatic raise. Snow should check this, and I make a continuation bet, and if he has me beat, he either raises me, or if he's on a draw, he calls me. So he's on some sort of draw, maybe like King Jack, maybe he has like King 10. So if I really want to scare him off of a King 10 kind of hand, I gotta bet like a third pot here. And there we go. So I did raise pre-flop, so I was definitely representing a queen there. King 5 suited, big blind. Sure, I can see a flop without any resistance, and I hit my king. This is very good. He's gonna bet, and I will call. And the reason I call this is he was small blind, so he can have a lot of like 6, 7, or 7, 8 kind of cards. There really isn't a whole lot that he could have here, so I'm just gonna end up raising him here and see what he does. He checks it to me, and he's gonna hope for a cheap showdown, and I want to give him a cheap showdown. I want him to call me, so there we go. 200,000 chips in my bankroll. Let's go. Ace Queen suited, very good hand. Ooh, that's a call from me. Okay, I'm actually just gonna shove to make sure. Oh, I actually have the worst of it. Although, spades? Nope, I lose. Dang. That was not expected. An ace king, pocket kings, and ace queen suited all in the same hand. Definitely wasn't expecting that one. Alright. Final table, and I am in 6. That's actually my worst placing in the past like half hour probably, or longer. I was been top 4 for the past better part of 2 hours. Yeah. Ace queen suited kills me. King jack suited. This one I can take a raise on. Oh, I just called here and I let him bet into me. Yep, keep giving me money. No, give me more money. How much money do I want? I want 15,000. We have an all in? Oh. Oh, he hits the straight. More people that bust out, better for me. Pocket jacks, gotta raise. Got a caller behind me. Oh, I really, really, really don't like that. I have to represent a king. I mean an ace here, so I'm gonna have to bet 10,000, although if someone calls or raises me, I fold immediately. Um, there it is. That's unfortunate. Oh, I would have won. Oh, no. No, I made a good fold, regardless. Because I knew if they have it, I can't rely on that jack. In fact, there was only one jack in the entire deck. Because of the fact that he had ace jack, that's a 2% chance that a jack comes up there. I had a 2% chance of winning, and I would have got it. Wow. Once again, I made the right play, not the outcome that I wanted, and in the very next hand, I would have had 3 of a kind. See a flop. I hit my 6. I'm telling you, I hit my 6. Now you definitely don't have a king. Alright, Queen 3 suited on the button. This is a good hand. Gonna end up raising it here. This way I can represent an ace, king, or queen if it comes up on the flop. Oh, this is a fantastic hand for me. Flush draw. I can't say no to this. I have so many outs here. I missed everything. Did I miss everything? 9, 10, jack, queen. Yeah, that's only 4. Oh, that's terrible. I seriously probably had like a 40% chance of winning that on the flop. And then my odds actually probably increase on the turn, and then I miss everything on the river. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a raise. I wanted to limp in with this hand. Suited connectors are pretty nice, but not going to go with that one. Pocket tens, easy raise. Small blind, unfortunate. Ooh, super unfortunate. Now I did raise pre-flop, so I am going to raise on the flop. And I do get this person to fold. I do have to represent a king or a queen there. And I'm back in it. There we go. You need to give me some of that shit. Right now, the transfer money thing has an error, but I have contacted support about it, and they have yet to hiccups. They have yet to get back to me on it. I'm sorry, but this is the best hand I could possibly have been dealt right now. Pele, raise me. Damn. Let's see. I need to get this all in. Now, there is no realistic straight possibility. Ooh, that queen is super good for me. That queen is super good for me. 20. Gonna bet a little less than third of the pot here. Oh, this is so good for me. I'm all in. Ooh. They don't even get to see my hand. I just take it. Oh, back-to-back monster hands. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'll take that money. I'll risk it. Let's go. I'm dominant. Oh my god! What? I have him dominated, and he hits me hard. Once again, do I play that any differently? Like, should I call there? I think reshoving. I think both options are correct there. I think a regular call and a shove is correct. I'm actually happy that he called. Like, I did get it all in good. I was the massive favorite there. I know you only get 39 million chips. Yes, I do only get 39 million chips. Actually, we'll call it 40 million rounding. Um, so I did make the right play there. Unlucky. It happens. Very satisfied with my performance this tournament after 4 hours and 5 minutes.